You're trying to give yourself a little video. So, sorry if you guys can't see them very well, but I'm trying just to feed them before I go out, and I thought maybe you guys would want to see. So this little guy's name is Beaver. That's what my dad named him. And I think I'm going to name this other little guy Aladdin. I think that's what he's going to be named. Oh, take it, little one. Take it. You got to open your mouth up. They're sitting here fighting over him. I almost needed to be lower, but I don't know where to set it. I don't know if that makes a difference. Sorry, guys. You're getting milk all over your brother's head. Come on, you two. These boys are just 24 hours old. They're smart little guys. He's like, I'm going to have to bring milk in for them because they've already drank half a gallon today. Quit biting me. Get me all yucky. God's sakes, boys. Here, take it. Well, if you're standing on top of your brother, how is he supposed to eat, huh? They're sitting here fighting. Odessa wouldn't have had enough milk to feed them. Here, do you want it? There's not hardly anything left in it. Alright, it's all done. All gone. This that's Beaver and Aladdin. You see their waddles. He's gonna pee, he says. It's supposed to be our last cold night, my husband says. You've got like milk all over your faces. No babies. No babies. See his waddles. I put my hand in there, he's gonna, right there, little waddle. He's got little waddles too. right there. You can see him. He's a little stinker. This little dude right here. He is personality, a talker. Well, we're supposed to get up to 4 inches by tomorrow, which is the 19th. My husband's actually out doing morning chores after I came in from milking, and I'm freezing, making me a hot cocoa, trying to warm up. I can't seem to get warm. It was extremely cold. It says it's only 20 out, but we've got wind chills, feeling like 5 right now, and below into the negatives. And we're supposed to have wind gusts up to 45 miles per hour. It is chilly, and this is a lake effect snow that we're supposed to be getting off the lake. And as you can see, you can barely see the huts, let alone the barn. There's Kitty drinking water. There's Dixie. That is Pepper, or Booger as my husband was calling. She's actually sitting next to that's the hot water heater gasket, the gas that comes out. It comes on every once in a while with hot air coming out of there, but they like to sit there. We didn't have no snow until we woke up this morning with a little bit on the ground, and boy is it cold. Stay tuned. Now that my husband's got everybody fed, he's carrying buckets of water out to the girls and boys. The girls drink 16 gallons almost a day, and then the boys take about every other day to drink that. But that's what he's doing out there. Shut up! Here he comes, down the drive. Shut up. Do you know how to be quiet? You don't, do ya? Because all you do is whine. I'll put it over there. Brutus wants to go out with Max, but he doesn't realize how cold it is outside. Because all he does is go in or outside to go potty and comes back in. And I don't think he realizes how cold it is. Because if he goes outside, then he's staying outside for a while. I can't stand him crying all the time, because this is all he does, is cries. there we go, everybody. Say, I got my jars, but I can't find my bottoms for the feed and water, so I just did that for now. But these were hatched out by a friend. They're just a barnyard cross. And she's got more that are going to be hatching that'll be available. And I told her, well, we'll just take them too. Because if anything, if they're all roosters, we'll just butcher them. And hopefully one or two are hens. But they're pretty pretty. I mean, that one right there is the only one that's got some white on it. That one's got a little bit. That's mainly a dark colored one. These are two like orangish yellow. That one looks like a lavender. Babies. Well, the babies like their extended area. They're pretty excited. My only concern was I was going to have to put a post in over there. This is kind of sitting a little odd because when I twisted that, it bent it in because I forgot it was hooked onto this panel. And I'm afraid that they're going to get out at the bottom of this, so what I did is I scooted the milk stand over, which makes that pretty darn stable. Up against here, it's pretty then solid, but this is what I'm worried about is down here where they're sneaking in at. They can get through them squares, so that kind of concerns me. But I put this one up here just to tack it in temporary so we can figure out other things. But yeah, I'm a little concerned, I should say, but at the same time, I'm just glad that they've got a little more space to bounce around in. And Miss Winnie got dehorned today, so hopefully her horns were a little more, you can see, a little higher than what I wanted them to, so I had to put them, burn her just a little more longer. Hopefully I got it. But yeah, there's Miss Carissa. And she's still for sale. I'm still thinking about selling her, Cassidy there, and keeping Clarissa. Winnie, hi. Hi, baby girl. And then the boys that were born on the 16th, they will be coming out probably tomorrow. I took the light out because we're going to be in pretty good weather for the next at least 2 weeks that we can see. But I think with the amount of kids that we got in here, they all can just stay warm anyways. And today is my husband and I's 7th anniversary married together, so I want to say happy anniversary to my husband. He's up changing the O-rings in his truck right now for the gotta think what it is, the antifreeze. Cecil, Cassidy. Athena, what you doing, huh? There's Aurora, her sister. Miss Winnie, yes, you're a pretty girl. Athena, hi, Mama. What you doing, baby girl? I doused them yesterday with 2 teaspoons of our organic wormer in their milk. So that was probably a little heavier than what I could have done for them, but I did it anyways just to kind of double dose them because it's 100 pounds per teaspoon of goat, and I'm pretty sure that we're over 100 pounds with the 7 that we've got here. So I did 2 2 teaspoons or tablespoons, whichever it is. And got that. And I've got a French dough coming, possibly 2. I definitely put a deposit down on the one. She ended up not being black, but she's a Clou Blanc, very pretty. I named her Jasmine, so we got Jasmine. She'll be coming as soon as I get her paid for, and then I'm thinking about, if finances are good, I will be getting the second dough my friend offered me. I'll be getting her too. Winnie, you're a pretty girl. So that'll give me 2 extra French doughs that I can crisscross with the boys. They are like grand, how can I say it? The one dough is, her grandmother is Lancelot's grandma, or it should be her great grandma, which is Lancelot's grandmother. Then the other one is Prince's half sister too, I believe is how it is, or something like that. So I'd have to breed both of them to Zeus, and then I could crisscross their kids back to them, which would be a line breeding out of the one dough, which would be the Grand Dam, which is a Country Winds, and I love Country Wind lines. I mean, I've got 1 buck, 1 doe, and then I've got my own makings, which is Patsy was out of a Country Winds doe that I sold, and Willow is a she's half, she's Country Winds on both sides, but Heavenly Dreams bred doe, so she's good. From her mom, I'm saying, because she was a cross between Ariel and Zeus, which gave her as a granddaughter, and then she was crossed back to Prince, which is her sire. So this girl should have some massive milk production, and she's like long-bodied. She's deep-bodied too. My husband and I were going to go hang out at Blaine's store for our anniversary and then go out to a restaurant. I told him I wanted some grilled steak, a baked potato. I kind of want to indulge for this, and I'm just happy. My husband and I, we will be together 8 years this year, but married 7. We were together, I think 10 months before we were married. We were together 10 months. So far everything's great, and we will be introducing at least 1 new doe into the herd. I'm hoping for 2, because I told my friend that we would, depending on finances, and she said that's okay, because I won't list her for sale until you know for sure. And I would like to get both of them. She's colored like her, a lighter Samoyed. Clarissa, hi honey. And she's like, nope, Winnie. But they're pretty happy. I think I fixed the problem with them pushing on it, but I'm kind of worried about them getting out at the bottom, but hopefully they don't. I can always just throw hay up against there, I guess, because that's all loose. I think that's what I'll do. I'll get back in there and put a bunch of hay up on it, but we will see. Hopefully nobody gets out, and then I'll move the 2 new boys out here and try to train them to the bucket. They're actually just taking a bottle each, so they're pretty good with that, but they like to chew on the nipples, which is not good. Hi, Misty. Hi, little mama. What you doing, pretty girl? Yes, you're a pretty girl. Yes, you are. You're a pretty girl. Athena. Clarissa. Winnie. Goodness sakes, you guys. They're just happy babies. Happy baby. That's Aurora. She's a big bodied though too. Athena's longer bodied. She's more short bodied, but deep. She's deep bodied. She's deep bodied too. They get that all from Ariel, which is their mom. And then she's a daughter, or she's a granddaughter out of Ariel, but her mama is long and wide, a lot like her right there, Athena. And Scarlet was more built like her, but she turned out to be a pretty nice doe that my dad ended up getting. So thank you everybody for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this. And then we will see everybody tomorrow. Thank you to all our new subscribers. Please subscribe if you are new. If you just watch, it does help us. We're trying to get to 2K. So help us out there. And we'll see everybody tomorrow. Till next time. God bless.